Greetings. This is Gyp-C coming to you with a general collective message. Only take what resonates. I'm doing past, present, future energy. So I already pre-pulled. We have the Ten of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, to the Page of Coins in the past tense. Present energy, we have Nine of Cups, Chariot to the Four of Cups. And in the future tense, we have Four of Wands, Five of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune. So, Ten of Wands, 10, we always, 10 is endings. We reach the turning point when you get to 10. So, Wands is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 10 of Wands speaks of burdens, feeling burden, carrying burdens. A lot of times we be carrying burdens that are not ours. And this is why we feel so heavy, drained, depleted. So I feel like sources telling someone now is the time with the Four of Pentacles. With the Ten of Wands to the Four of Pentacles, it is time for you to lay down burdens that are not yours. And the Four of Pentacles speaks of like holding. It's time for you to pull back your energy from people. Like if it don't necessarily concern you, don't dwell on it. What other people eat don't make you shit, y'all. With the Page of Pentacles, like I could be talking to a reader. It could be someone who you can feel energy. This is why you feel so drained and stuff when people are around you. It's like people come have conversations with you, drop off all their heavy load on you, leaving the burdens on you. Okay, so I really feel like right now, somebody in the past, you might have been dealing with this. You're realizing what it is you've been dealing with. You know, you've been carrying other people's loads. In the Page of Pentacles, I don't know, you could be someone who started focusing on yourself more. Or you decided, like, you know what? I just got to do me now. You know what I'm saying? So, you're paying attention to the energy around you. Now, in the present energy with the Nine of Cups to the Chariot, like whoever you are, I feel like once you realize, like, let me focus on me, you are now in this Nine of Cups energy to where you have refilled all your cups. You're loving on yourself now. You loving people right where they are. You know, you leaving them right where they at, but you loving them from a distance. Because with the Chariot, it's like you have been through several obstacles in your life, and you've always succeeded. And with that being said, you are now riding off in the sunset on some things. Because the Chariot is a high iconic card. Could be talking to a Cancer energy, water. So it's like, and with the Four Cups, it's like, hey, you could have been intuitively led to like, hey, fuck everything. You realize maybe you was thinking too deep on shit that you shouldn't have been thinking too deep on. You know, with this Four of Cups. But Four of Cups speaks of having regret and deep thought. Kind of like bored. But it's like maybe with your emotions, you could be closing yourself out to new love. And you shouldn't do that. So, now in the future tense, I feel like collective, you are going to be moving into stability. With the Four of Wands, it's like you are going to be celebrating, engaging more, taking actions on living life. Like I said, you could really be moving a whole new location. And sometimes it takes moving to a whole new location for your blessings to come to you. Because it's like you might be around people that you had to kind of like, you know what, lose to win. You know, like you might have had to gather up what you could and be like, you know what, fuck the rest. You know, with that Five of Swords, that speaks of aggressiveness. Could have been dealing with argumentative people. And the reason why they upset is because you have, like, the wheel is spinning in your favor now. Like, you have the wheel of fortune. Like, whoever you are, you could be getting thoughts, and spirit could be giving you damn downloads to do things, but it's like the people that you're around could be causing you to, as they say, think long, think wrong. type of energy. Alright, so we're going to clarify spirit guides, angels, ancestors, patrons. If I can get 2 cards to clarify. So yeah, somebody stop pulling back your energy. Start releasing burdens that ain't yours. Stop allowing people to put stuff on your plate that you ain't order. Okay, why is the 4 of Pentacles here? You know, we got the Lovers coming out in the reverse. Gemini energy, someone could have possibly made a decision. I don't know if it's speaking of work. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I don't know whether someone made the wrong decision towards working on something. Yeah, because the 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords came out in reverse. The 10 of Pentacles speaks of, in the upright, it would have been like everything coming into fruition. But I don't know whether the decision somebody made, thing ain't panning out like somebody expected it to. Because the 2 of Swords is in the reverse as well. It's like someone is refusing to take the blindfold off. It's like somebody wants to be naive in a sense. So I don't know, collective. Somebody may, like, you might have pulled your energy back from somebody. And in the past, this person didn't want you to do that. Like, somebody wanted you to stay naive. This is what I'm feeling. Here with the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. For the 4 of Pentacles, I'm clarifying that we are getting the Lovers in the reverse, the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 2 of Swords in the reverse. So it was like no union. Someone didn't want a union. They chose. And see, yeah, collective. You had to pull your energy back from this individual. Because it's like they was making up fucked up choices. They know y'all was supposed to be in a divine union. And it was like they just was blatantly like, fuck it. They chose to just stab you in the back. But endings. 10 mean endings. 10 of Wands, you could have been feeling burdened by this shit. Let's clarify why is the 10 of Wands here. Yeah. World card. Endings. 10 of Wands. Sources telling you to lay this shit down. Whoever you was dealing with that was being reckless towards you in that cycle with the 4 of Wands, you about to move on. I really feel like this was just somebody you had to get some lessons with. Why is the world here? Yeah. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy. Someone, sources telling you to end the cycle with the King of Wands, possibly. This King of Wands was just blatantly being disrespectful, was not respecting the union, this divine union that it was y'all was supposed to have. Having you more burden than anything. So it's like you had to go heal. And you probably healed this King of Wands. Spirit be nice. Her hole in the ass. So you might have healed, this person might have had some type of issues and you helped heal them. Star card energy at the bottom. Aquarius. Someone, you a healer. Your touch could have been healing. This person don't even realize you was there to heal them. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, Spirit. So yeah, Ace of Cups, new opportunity at love. So whoever you are, you realize this person ain't shit. So now you are focusing your energy possibly on loving yourself. Emperor at the bottom, Aries energy. So maybe there's an Aries, an Emperor, a father figure, main male possibly coming towards you. Maybe someone has their eye on you. New opportunity at love with the 3 of Swords at the bottom. So, I mean, 3 of Swords coming out. There could have been an Empress. Wow, the Emperor and the Empress split at the bottom of the deck. There may be a new opportunity of love coming for an emperor, empress, father, father figure, mother figure. The emperor and the empress, this is like husband and wife. Divine union. New opportunity at love. Maybe both of them need to heal. One of them are healing, but somebody like had to face some harsh reality, some truth. That either someone words or intentions or actions was breaking someone's heart. Breaking the other person's heart. So it's like somebody have to take accountability. Collective, you decide to stand in your masculine or feminine, empress or emperor energy, and you chose you. Whatever it was, you decided to step in your leader energy. Let's clarify the chariot spirit. Why is the chariot here? Thank you. Yeah. Like I say, the chariot speaks of succeeding. No matter what you've been through, you've always managed to succeed. Four of Swords, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone you decided to take a break. With the Four of Pentacles to the Four of Swords, 44 could resonate with somebody. You could be 44. Queen of Wands energy. Very passionate, fiery, desirable, magical. Could be talking to a Queen of Wands. The King of Wands is already out here. Like I said, someone could have possibly already been in a divine union. But one or the other was either being malice towards the other one or being like, fuck it, you ain't going nowhere. Like somebody knew that they were supposed to be a divine union. And one or the other realized, well, shit, they supposed to be mine anyway. So I can act out. They ain't going nowhere. But guess what? Somebody fucked around and they found out. Because this Queen of Wands done took a break. The world out here to the King of Wands. So it's like, sir, she has ended the cycle. If there was a King of Wands out here wanting to be using that big dick masculine energy, you see where it got you. You have to go through an ego death. Magician at the bottom of the deck. So there's a Queen of Wands who, like I said, she took a break. She stood in her power, her energy. Because see, a lot of y'all don't realize when you in that divine union, the king isn't in front of his queen and the queen isn't behind his king. They stand side by side because they both know they both powerful. They both reign dominion over shit. You know what I'm saying? They know they equal. A real man and woman gonna know that they equal. You know what I'm saying? But that's a discussion for a whole nother day. So yeah, chariot, whoever you are, you always succeeded. And sometimes you realize you have to take a break from motherfuckers and work on yourself. Step in your queen energy. Go ahead and alchemize shit. You know what I'm saying? People send you negative energy. You take it with 1333 on the timer. You take that energy and you alchemize it. And you turn it into something, okay? Now, the Nine of Cups, like I said, the Nine of Cups speaks of fulfillment. Having your love and heart's desire. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. Spirit, thank you. Ace of Wands. So yeah, Ace of Wands speaks of new passionate beginning. Could be a new sex partner. With Ace of Swords at the bottom of that. So somebody has clarity now on this new passionate beginning that they want. This new desire. This new wish fulfillment. Yeah, and with the Five of Pentacles. So someone could be feeling left out in the cold. Someone could be feeling left out in the cold. Or someone could be at a lack mindset. Or they money kind of funny. Oh, there's an emperor. So there could be an emperor, main male father figure. He embodies all the kings. Could be wanting to, I'm going to say another role in the sack. Because the Ace of Wands speaks of, I always say, new love, new passion, action. So either somebody want to have sex, you probably got them. You living your best life wherever you are. You loving the fuck out of yourself right now. And somebody want to come in and have sex with you. And maybe you leaving them out in the cold. Could be an emperor. that's feeling like this. Aries energy. Why is the Four of Cups here? Spirit, thank you. Can I get 2 cards for the Four of Cups? Thank you. So yeah, Magician, Master Magician. The Magician is a Virgo, Gemini energy, air, earth. The Magician also is someone who alchemizes energy. Like I say, everything they need, they hands, you think it, you speak it. This is what a magician is, an alchemist, somebody who does magic, somebody who, like I say, takes negative shit and they can eat that shit up and breathe out positivity, okay? And somebody's mad. You got people mad. Let me get one more for the magician. Why is the magician hit to the Four of Cups? Yeah, a strong motherfucking magician at that. And like I say, you are going through a transformation. Or you went through one. Like right now, we talking about the present energy. There's someone going through a transformation. You could have went through this transformation in Leo season. Like with the Four of Cups, it's like you had to open up yourself to love. Cause like I said, you've been in your head. You was thinking a lot. Like you done fuck with some people who ain't been shit. And now you was wondering, should I give it another go? Should I give it another try? You're transforming. Like the old you is dying and the new you is about to be rebirthed. Magician to the Leo. To strength. So somebody, whoever you are a strong motherfucking alchemist. Collective. And yeah, your energy, your sexual energy could be high. You got people drawn to it. I really feel like I'm talking to somebody. You know that song with Al Green saying, is it Al Green or Marvin Gaye? Sexual healing. That's some real shit. Somebody, you got sexual healing. Let's clarify. Let's see who. Now we going to the present energy. Let's see. Excuse me. The future tense. You gonna be moving into stability. You know what I'm saying? With like either you're gonna be in a new union, moving into stability, or hell, like I said, sources taking you, catapulting you to a whole nother level. And like I said, you got people mad. You might have pissed some people off because you was like, you know what? I don't need this shit. I don't have to put up with this shit. And when you told the universe that, they was like, okay, say less. Nah, we was just waiting on you. We was just waiting on you. So let's clarify who we pissing off. We got the Hierophant out here. The Hierophant speaks of tradition, stepping back into traditional ways. You could be someone. This is the High Iconic card. So the universe, the Most High, because I'm not saying you pissing off the universe, but whoever you pissing off is because the universe got you. So basically, if somebody is pissed off at you, they pissed off at the universe. So just know, you keep doing what you're doing. Source is moving you. You have elevated in the spiritual realm because of your heart. Like your heart is activating. You are in your Knight of Cups. You are moving, taking action towards creating from your heart. And like I said, this is what you're supposed to be doing with the Hierophant here. And it's like people mad at you for doing what the fuck Source put it here for you to do. You know what I'm saying? 1919 on the timer. So you keep staying in your loving and charming, charismatic self. Like be calm. When these people try to come up against you, you stay calm and stay in peace. Because we all know God is not of chaos and conflict. When somebody stepping to you with some bullshit, I don't care how much churches they claim they go to. When somebody come to you and ask you some bullshit and you know it's some bullshit, they are not of God. I don't care what denomination they claim and they come, oh, I'm a Christian woman. Well, if you a Christian woman, oh man, then you ain't got no business walking up on me or anybody else worrying about what they doing. If God has chosen them to do what it is that they doing. And that's what I'm saying. With the Hierophant here, because see, a lot of y'all just going off of what y'all been taught. People are doing research and going back to their roots. And a lot of y'all let the church brainwash y'all not into stepping back into your traditional roots and heritage. So with that being said, whoever this have ears to hear this and eyes to see, if you doing what I'm doing and you are speaking to the Most High, you ain't out here harming no one. You are here actually helping heal and bring our people back to the traditional ways of the indigenous ways. God bless. God bless you. God bless you. Not be less. God bless you. Because this is what the Most High. It's time for us to wake up what our God-given rights are. Spread back our heritage across our people. Our indigenous people. Okay? It's time to start tapping back in. Okay? They already playing like they not healing you at the hospitals no more. So what the fuck else y'all think we gonna be doing? We're going to have to start tapping in the old ways, getting back in the woods, getting them roots, them herbs, and creating tinctures and shit like Big Mama and them used to. So, to get back on track, you are tapping in. The spiritual realm has elevated you, has raised your vibration. You have been chosen to carry on the torch, to bring back what was stolen from our people. And you're going to be doing it with love, okay? So, like I said, whoever you are, you're going to have some people that's going to come up against you. But you stay smiling and you stay in your light because they're not coming up against you. They're coming up against the Most High, the true God. Let me get one more spirit for the... Can't make this shit up. See, you are enlightened. Whoever you are enlightened. And the sun and the light shines through you. Can't make it up with the hermit card at the bottom. You are very wise. Whoever I claim this read. I'm part of the collective. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna claim this read too. You are part of the 144, the vibration that we need to raise the planet back to. The hermit speaks of wise, wisdom, sitting with self. The old root doctor, the old two-headed doctor, the one who people came to when they couldn't afford to go to the doctor. Okay? Hierophant, the sun, the hermit, whoever you are, these are all three iconic cards. This is the divine, true God energy. Whoever you are, you work for the divine. Don't let nobody cloud your judgment. And by that, you're going to be moving into stability. You choosing to work for the true God is going to have you moving, change a whole new locations. So to clarify this 4 of Wands. Can't make this shit up. 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Like I said, whoever you are, you have already, you at the highest vibration of love. And because of your heart and because you showing love, Source is about to give you the 10 of Cups. The full completion, love, desire. How do I get on that? Excuse me. Yeah. You about to be in the full highest elevation of your love to you about to have a complete family. You could be someone who kind of always had a fucked up love situation. You don't even see it coming. With the moon, whoever this resonates with, you don't even see it coming. Because you are doing what the divine told you to do. And whatever it is you're doing, you are the first one to do it. I'm the first one to be doing what I'm doing. And I'm be honest with you, I love doing it. I like it. It comes natural to me. And I know I got family and so-called friends that be whispering, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. And I always told them this. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say about me. I don't owe y'all shit. And half of the time I ain't coming to y'all asking y'all for shit. So, with that being said, let me do me. I'm happy doing me. And y'all continue to do y'all. I wish y'all the best. But God been working on me since I've been a child. And the thing about it, I sat and watched family do ill shit towards each other and wonder why ain't none of them been man or woman enough to go talk to the person face up. I watched this shit growing up. And I told myself, I'll never be scared to go tell my brother, my mother, my sister, whoever the fuck it is, how I feel. Versus waiting till they leave to say some shit about them when they was just here. Like, that shit just used to do me growing up. And I'm like, why the fuck do y'all do this? Well, guess what? They already know if they come to me, I'm not opening my mouth if I ain't got no truth to talk. I'm not speaking no bullshit. I don't waste my breath, my spirit, my energy, the God light that was given to me for malice and bullshit. If I ain't got nothing nice to say, I'm glad to keep my mouth shut. Unlike other people who just like to be running they dick lickers and they pussy lickers just because they can. Excuse my French, TikTok. I mean YouTube, 26 on the timer, or whatever this video may land. I'm just saying. But with that being said, you do what God got you to do because the will is in your fucking favor. I tell y'all, what we eat don't make other people shit. What they eat don't make you shit. So y'all gotta stop worrying about what the next person doing. Unless you really going in to help them do something that's gonna be positive. Don't just be giving people information to just sit up and talk about them. I can't stand that shit. People talk about, well, you know such and such, such and such. Well, bitches, you about to go help such and such. Oh, no, well, then I don't want to hear the shit. That was me. That's how I used to roll when I come up people talking about shit. Look here, man, we ain't going to help them figure this shit out. Then shut the fuck up. And see, people don't like me for that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not with the bullshit. I'm here to help. I want to see all us do good. And for those of y'all who don't want to see nobody do good, keep it fucking moving. Get the fuck on from around me. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? Somebody, the wheel is in your favor, but you stuck in your head. I really feel like what I just said resonates for somebody. And like I said, I'm going to claim it too. Keep doing what you're doing. You the first one to be doing it. That's because you was the one chosen to be the first one to do it. Get out your own way, baby. You hear them spirits. Like, can't make the shit up. You got a fucking gift. Whoever you are, you got a gift. And it's time for you to share it with others. You hear when people talking to you and they trying to lie and for gaze you with their bullshit. You hear God telling you they lying. You hear God, you hear your angels telling you they ain't got none of that shit. They just talking just to hear themselves. Like, I never did understand why people talk to make themselves look good in front of somebody else who probably don't even understand what the fuck it is you talking about. People, y'all need to start being real and being authentic. Why is this Eight of Swords here, Spirit, with the wheel? Yeah. You stuck in your head about this Wheel of Fortune because you got a lot of people around you that ain't shit. You got to get from around people who are snakes, who are low vibrational, who all they want to do is steal, kill, and destroy you, keep you in chaos and conflict. This is why you in this Eight of Swords energy. You stuck in your head. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you hear just what you hear God saying. Them people ain't shit. They snakes. They jealous of you. They in competition with you. They want to copy you. They want to be you. People trying to knock you off your swivel, trying to keep you in the Eight of Swords energy. And they want to fucking destiny swap your ass. Whoever I'm talking to, you're very wise. Hermit at the bottom. Could be talking to Virgo. I believe this is Virgo energy. Virgo season. Excuse me. This is Virgo energy too. Sit with yourself, baby. You're very wise. Sometimes the best conversations is your higher self talking to you. Because the people you're around, they trying to snake you out of your own goddamn shit. They trying to snake you out of your own fucking wheel of fortune. Bunch of air and fire. 8 of swords. 7 of swords. But when you take 7 from 8, you got 1. The ace of swords, which means you got clarity. Get out your own way. The fortune is yours. You just gotta get out your own way. Get from around these motherfuckers trying to snake you out of your shit. Cause people so good. Like, man, Lord, I don't need no enemies when I got family and friends like how I got. All my damn training came from the motherfuckers I grew up with. And I'm just keeping it a buck. And they know I tell their ass. Friends, I always identify the friends. It been the family for me. Cause you be trained to, or you got to love them. You got to deal with these people because they your family. No, the fuck you don't. I call cap. Somebody, they lied to us. They lied to us. No, we don't. Them bitch show you that they ain't shit to you. Cut them the fuck off. Love them from afar. Period. Cause if not, the fortune will always be in your corner and you will have motherfuckers like this here. See what I'm saying? You have people like this the whole time fighting you for your fucking fortune. Because you born with the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Trying to walk off with 5 of your damn shit. You see what I'm saying? And trying to keep you locked up in your own mind. Listen. Cut them titles off of shit. Cut these motherfucker low vibrational people off. I approve this message. Gyp-C Tarot, a.k.a. Felicia Williams. I approve this damn message. Because that's what we get shit fucked up at. Oh, because that my brother, or that my sister, or that my mama. And yup, they didn't give a fuck that you was who you was to them when they was stealing from you. They didn't give a fuck who you was to them when they was lying to you. Shit. Look at here. It's time for us to love ourselves. When the motherfuckers around you ain't loving you, you have to love yourself. Point blank, period. I hope this reach who it needs to reach. If you got this far, I appreciate love you. Book you a personal read if you want truth. Now, if you want somebody who's going to tell you what you want to hear, then I'm not the one. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear because I'm here to help us heal. Get these low vibrational buzzes and shit about our energy so that we can be progressive and prosperous in the most highly way that we are supposed to be. Okay? So, good night, good morning, whenever this video reaches you. Yeah, because it's 3:20 a.m. where I am on the East Coast. So, love you, bye. Have a good night, morning.